up? Whew. Every time I open my eyes, I see something with these guys. Now, Big U and them. Loose Cannon might get life in prison for the comments he made. I'm in shock because I heard some of them. I don't know if it's the same one, but y'all like and subscribe to the Smith Cartel channel. Go out and check out these stories are true. They got some good content over there. This is crazy. This is crazy. But we're gonna keep on rolling with it. Look at Trump.
Sounds like the Crips have been crimped. The FBI announcing that they made a sweeping bust of the rolling 60s.
This is my last video before I turn myself in.
Breaking news just coming into our newsroom. Two fugitives wanted by the FBI, including a longtime accused L.A. gang leader, now in custody tonight.
Eugene Big U Henley turned himself in today. He and more than a dozen others are facing charges.
And know that you, they watching you, man.
It's no secret that Tremaine Ashley Williams, the man more commonly known as the fake Loose Cannon, was arrested in Las Vegas and is charged with robbery as a part of Eugene Henley Jr., a.k.a. Big U's federal RICO case. In the complaint, the feds described Loose Cannon's involvement in the robbery of an unlicensed marijuana dispensary.
I still got my oily thing in me. I said he much skinnier then. Shoot, he was eating good.
In L.A., alleging that Loose pulled off the robbery on the orders of Big U. By now, you already know that the fake Loose Cannon admitted to the robbery on the No Jumper podcast, along with other extremely serious allegations against Big U, all while incriminating himself.
Look at Wack like, He said, I'm gonna dang sure keep my ear to the street. Wack said, I'm gonna keep my ear straight to the street.
What is self-incrimination?
Self-incrimination is where you make a statement, also known as an inculpatory statement, where you say something that has the effect of helping the state make their case against you. It's an admission of guilt or wrongdoing by you. That's effectively what self-incrimination is, where you say something that is later used against you in a prosecution against you. In the court.
If you frequent the No Jumper podcast, you already know that episode was removed after Big U hit Adam 22 with a cease and desist, demanding that it be taken down.
We received a cease and desist from Big U about some of your claims and Loose Cannon's claims, I guess, on this podcast. And after having it evaluated by our legal team, they told us that they thought it was a good idea for us to remove it.
It is this very video that the feds intend to use as evidence tying Loose Cannon to Big U.
This man
However,
was
what
sitting
is not
here.
being talked about is the No Jumper beatdown, which is also mentioned.
This man was sitting here telling how they did it, what they did, how they counted the money, and the person came in and all that, man. I was like, are you serious right now? And it's like, I don't know what kind of drugs they be on. That you go in there and just flat out tell everybody what you did. That's some good drugs. But I mean, at the end of the day, they don't care.
By the feds and the
All
paperwork.
the
feds have yet
clicks
to
and
release
likes
the
and clout.
full-fledged indictment that will describe every single criminal act in
when they
detail.
get to jail,
Not to mention the huge possibility of more defendants being added to the case. It's a known fact that the feds work through people. In fact, the 98% conviction rate is largely due in part to the accused taking plea deals to lesser crimes at the rate of 73%.
That's why they got the conviction rate of 98%, because everybody who goes to the feds, they really plead guilty or they tell. It's not no like fighting trial and people beat them, because they don't even take the case unless they got all the evidence.
The feds are very smart and calculated. Take, for instance, with Brick Baby. Wack 100 has spun the narrative that Brick Baby has been working this entire time, due to Brick not being convicted of being a convicted felon in possession of an illegal.
I mean, for me personally, I feel like the fact that Wack kept talking about it, man. I mean, why you gotta keep my name in your mouth? That's how I'd have felt about it. I'd be like, keep my name out your mouth. You talk about everybody else, only talking about my case. I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. I don't even know this man, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it, but maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know.
Firearm. However, this is the furthest thing from the truth. What actually happened is the feds told the state to fall back, knowing that they were in the process of building.
And that'll happen. The feds will tell you to fall back, Smith Bartell. They will tell you if something, my grandpa said, if something's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. And they will tell you. They'll tell you to fall back real quick.
In a federal case against Brick. Despite previously being hacked up by the feds, that boy Brick still had it on him, as you can see in this recent clip from No Jumper.
See, hold on. This is what I'm talking about. You a felon and you got the clip with an extended clip sticking out your boxer shorts, which is stupid because it ain't secure. The gun's not secure. You got a gun sitting there hanging out your boxer shorts. And you ain't even got it secure, and you just showing it off to show it off for clout. But you a felon. You showing it off for clout, but you showing it off to somebody else too. Look at you.
It's pretty easy to see that Loose Cannon's incompetence is what got him caught up with this whole RICO shit. Even still.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, all of them, man. I guarantee you, dang near all of them are felons that's on that show or either the cast. And the problem is that you got all of them posing with pistols and guns that ain't props. That's a problem.
Ever since Loose Cannon was apprehended by the feds, he and his wife have been partaking in very suspect activity. Loose Cannon's most recent act was a live phone call on the No Jumper podcast, as well as a live phone call that was uploaded to his channel. I edited out all of the unnecessary bullshit and got straight to the meat and potatoes of the call.
Yeah.
There's a site that nobody knows about. You just put some basic info in like this. Look at all these better rates coming up now.
$59.
Yeah.
I don't nobody know about it, but you put it on the internet.
Yo, Luz, what's up?
What's up, Flacco?
Nah, this Remo. Flacco not here today. This Remo. What's the word?
Oh, what's up, Remo? What you got going?
Yo, we on No Jumper Live right now. You live. We appreciate you calling in. Yeah, just give us an update of what's going on and how you doing right now.
At the end of the day, it's like I'm doing good. Everything is perfect. Taking one day at a time. You get what I'm saying? So I'm doing the best I can under these conditions. You get what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you some questions. If you can't answer, I get it. Did you see Brick with Big U since y'all been locked up? Y'all in the same, like, what's the circumstances as far as, like, being locked up? Y'all ran into each other?
They back in California?
No, not yet. But eventually, it might happen.
All right.
What we gonna have to talk about is Remo, and the people is watching. How did y'all know that Brick Baby had a steel foul and nobody said anything?
So all right, recently I think the sealed file, the court documents actually just leaked online, and everyone's been breaking it down in recent. But
over his head probably made him give
has
up
been looking at Brick Baby's sealed indictment that he already had or what he was dealing with prior to
dope cases.
What we just found out. You had any thoughts on that? You already know about the situation?
That's just the way it goes sometimes. Some people, they be doing that, so you know how that goes.
But the thing is, I thought, when people send me the paperwork and stuff, and then when I asked
it's crazy how these people just go on here and start talking about their business, man. They tell it all.
I hear something different from coming out of a man's mouth, and he's still working at No Jumper. I feel like, I don't know. It's like y'all kept it secret. You get what I'm saying?
You can't say y'all because you can't really say y'all because, like, at the end of the day, like, anybody could get locked up. We might not know what's going on or what they got going on. So it's a situation where, like, I don't think everyone knew Brick Baby had a sealed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody knew something.
Yeah, like
somebody knew something.
So it's been a lot of speculation going on and stuff where people have been saying that that you tricked yourself going on these podcasts, and how do you feel about everybody who's running with that narrative saying that motherfuckers got to just watch what they say on podcasts and shit like that?
I mean, he said it all, man. He didn't give a damn. He didn't care.
Said on the podcast don't have nothing to do with a charge. I have a complaint. You get what I'm saying? So if it's a complaint, it's just hearsay. So when it comes.
Man, that boy crazy. I don't even want to listen no more to this boy, man. He was hollering all the time, man, doing all that talking and stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, like he said, he gonna have to run into people up there in the bars, man, on the walls and on them yards, and he gonna have to figure it out, man, because you went out and started just talking, and that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, but that's the people you keep. Or what is it? The company you keep. I always was told birds of a feather. And I flock by my damn self. So all right, Smith Cartel. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Hit me up, leave some comments. We'll talk about it later. All right. Stay safe.